Looking to leverage its advantage in space in order to improve its dominance of the Earth's surface, the United States will begin building on that infrastructure. It will gradually abandon the costly and ineffective strategy of sending heavily armed troops in petroleum-burning vehicles thousands of miles away to exert its power. Instead, the United States will construct a system of hypersonic unmanned aircraft that will be based on U.S. soil but controlled from space-based command centers in geosynchronous orbit over potential target regions. Platforms that I will call Battle Stars, for no other reason than that it's a cool name. By mid-century, a hypersonic missile based in Hawaii could hit a ship off the coast of Japan or a tank in Manchuria in half an hour. The United States will also create, quite secretly, since treaties from the last century will still be in place, missiles that can be fired from space with devastating effect at very high speeds at targets on the surface.
Is that why I wrote Trickle Up Poverty? So that Obama could get away with this? The man should be impeached for this. If not for, let's say, at least 3 other crimes and misdemeanors, the man has decimated the space shuttle, given Russia the lead they've been after for 50 years, turned us into passengers on the Russian Soyuz spacecraft. He's put us at the back of the bus. Do you understand what I just said to you? We'll now be riding on the back of the bus to the space station. He's put us at the back of the bus because he hates this country. There's no other explanation. The man hates America. He and his first lady hate America. In their guts, they hate America. And yet they abuse the office of the White House. They trash the White House. They trash the presidency. They abuse the taxpayer with their excessive trips, their feasts at the White House. They tell you to eat carrot cake, to eat carrots, and they're feasting on fatty foods, disgusting cheeseburgers and French fries, and they tell you to eat carrots. And she gets away with it. He gets away with it. What are you afraid to say? What are the people afraid to say about Obama and why? What power does he have over you? You opened your big mouths in the media. You didn't shut your stinking mouths when Bush was president. You didn't shut your lousy left-wing pinko traps for 1 minute when Bush was in the White House. You didn't shut your yappers for a second. Every minute attacking him. And now not one word about Obama. You people with journalism degrees are the problem. You would have been very happy working for Joseph Stalin because you are no better than those who wrote Pravda or Izvestia. You wrote Pravda in this country for Obama now for 2 years now. Pravda, 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 the truth. The truth, Obama's truth, the Democrat socialist truth. The taxpayers of America are no good. The business people of America are greedy. And now we have a president who attacks the middle class in virtually every speech. He calls you greedy. He makes you embarrassed if you make a living and you buy a few things for yourself and your children and have the nerve and audacity to put some away for tomorrow. Because you see, the people he supports, the people he likes, are A, the greediest people that the world has ever seen, the hedge fund operators who are running like pirates with scarabs, running wild with no controls. They should have been reined in from day one. They should have been imprisoned and their assets seized for what they did to this country, but they're still doing it. I wrote about it in Trickle Up Poverty. They have names. They have organizations. The Managed Funds Association is their lobbying group. They're still giving Obama millions and millions of dollars. So he loves those people. And who else does he love? The non-tax-paying, non-working leech. The non-tax-paying, non-working leech.